Hello everyone, good evening everyone. How you doing? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm just here to get my fans of my new book, The Thousand Years War. I just want you to meet me. I want to introduce myself. My name is Angel Medina, and I'm the author of the Thousand Years book. And I'm so excited, how can I say it? So excited, so privileged to be able to write this book and share it with the world and share it with my friends. And you know who you are, my best friends out there. You know, Quentin, Coburn. You know who you are. I don't have to mention too many names, but thank you for giving me the inspiration to write this book. And I just want people to know who I am. So if you go to my Facebook page, The Thousand Years Book, on Facebook, you'll get to see and these are idea of what the book is about. And you can also go buy the book. It's only $3.99 for an ebook. I'm working on to get on paperback as well. It's taking me a little long, but I'm sure with the power of God that's gonna happen. But anyway, just to give you an idea what the story's about. The story's about these four heroes. Me, Maria, me, a girl named Maria, Davon, Lewis. These four heroes have to, they come from different backgrounds, and their backgrounds could not be any more different. Angel, which is me, is this businessman that's all about the, making business and making, big moves in his life. Maria is the hot Puerto Rican girl who's just trying to be a journalist. Similar to those of Chris Hansen, that's the whole, any popular journalist you could associate yourself with. Lewis, one of my top niggas, one of my top people out there. He's a car salesman, and he's a down to earth man. He's a no nonsense dude. And Davon, guy who grew up being a prayer all his life, is now a loving father of two, and he's a technician. Installing fire alarms in cameras. So just to give you a little background of the characters, as you can see, these four people, have different backgrounds. So what you expect is, you expect these four different backgrounds to crash at first. That these people, they're not gonna get along, and in the beginning of the book they won't get along, but they have to work along themselves because there's an evil force out there. And if you read my prologue, or you read the book preview on my Facebook page, you'll see how the prologue is. The prologue just simply says that as an elder god is saying that him and another god called Neopulse were supposed to work together to protect Earth, but Neopulse betrayed, his trust. He betrayed the people. So instead of helping, he decided to use his powers for evil, bringing out the. So he was responsible for attending the Hun, these barbarian tribes, and the fall of the Roman Empire back in 400 BC, around that period of time, and that led to the Dark Ages. And it is the elder god that saved the world, and that's how the world broke out of the Dark Ages into the Renaissance, because he was able to defeat his nemesis Neopulse. But 1,000 years later, Neopulse has decided to come back and extract his revenge. And the war between good and evil will once again be fought. But only this time is a virtual world that's built. And in this virtual world, there's a twist with this virtual world. Whatever happens in this virtual world, right? Let's say the World Trade Center, God forbid the World Trade Center goes down this virtual world. That's what's going to happen on Earth. So whatever happens in this virtual rendition, or this virtual replica of Earth, it's going to happen on Earth as well. So you would say anybody could get into that world and do harm, and you will be absolutely correct. So to make the long story short, these heroes only have 10 days to reverse any effects that are done in the virtual world by an alien race called the Grubas. Excuse me. The Grubas. There's a new alien race that they want to take over Earth for themselves, but they want to do it in a manner where they could get into the future world, break into the future world, and just cause destruction all over the place, and everything will be transferred onto Earth itself, and nobody will be able to do anything. Nobody will be able to stop the aliens because nobody will be the wiser. So these four heroes are chosen to go into this future world and prevent the Googles from taking over the Earth, but they have to find an antimatter ball and put it in the machine, and they only have a 10-day period to do all this. And then with all the differing backgrounds and the fact that they don't necessarily get along with each other at first, makes this a really challenging task at first. But as as you read along, they start to get more together. The teamwork starts to come in. It's a great story, and it's also a great romance story as well. I mean, although it's a little more subliminal when it comes to the romance part of the story. It's not totally romance. It's still more sci-fi and paranormal. And I mean, I don't want to give away too much right now, but that's the idea is these four heroes have to go into this future world and reverse what has been done in this future world, so it won't be permanent on Earth within a 10-day period. There you go. That's the hypnosis. That's pretty much to summarize it all. Now everything in between, I mean, you could go and look at my Facebook page, the 1,000 Years book, to get an idea of what like weapons, enemies, places they will go to. But when it comes to the finer details, you just have to read the book for yourself. And it's only $3.99. I'm not asking for too much. When the paperback does come out, it'll be $20 for the paperback. I'm just sharing my talents with the world. I just wanna. So in short, so now you know who's the author. Now you know who I am personally. I'm Angel Medina, Angel Ramon. That is, my real name is Angel Medina, but I use Angel Ramon as my pen name. But now you know who I look like. You know who I am. I live in Puerto Rico. I have my own little house here. I've been writing since I was young, but I never really got into writing a full-fledged novel, which is something I've been thinking about doing since the 8th grade, but I just never got around doing it. So sometimes I regret not doing it earlier, but like God says, sometimes things happen for a reason, and I think I think the reason I'm doing it now because it has to be done now. Maybe it's my time now. But anyway, I'm just glad I could share myself with the world here and my fans and people who already like my page. Thank you for the support, and people who have already bought my book, thank you for the support even more. And I promise if you let me know that you bought the book and you give me your email address and you let me know that you bought the book and and you confirm it with me. You can give me your email. I'll give you some more goodies, including a sneak peek at my second book I'm starting to write right now, the second volume of the 1,000 Years series. The 1,000 Years War series. Excuse me. But yeah, you'll be able to get a sneak peek, along with you if you buy the book. So so hit me up on my. So if you buy my book, hit me up on Facebook and give me an email, and I'll give you a sneak peek at my second book, and along with some other goodies. And I'm also planning to write a special book based, about, the 1,000 Years War, Part 1. That is. Well, it will reveal the secrets such as Easter eggs, secret passages, alternative storylines, and even alternative endings. And I have to warn you, when this comes out, not every single alternative ending is going to be a good ending. So I'm just very excited. I'm ecstatic. I'm grateful for this opportunity, and it's the first time I've done this before, so you have to excuse if I'm a little nervous right now, but I'm going on 10 minutes here, so I think I'm taking a little too long here. So anyway, I'm Angel Medina. Angel Ramon Medina. I'm the author of the 1,000 Years book. Please like my page and let me know if you like my book. Please order. You know, it's $3.99, and it's on iBooks, Barnes and Noble, and some other websites. You know, once you click the link, you'll get a list of dear lists that have my book. So right now it's only an ebook format, but soon it should be on paperback. So if you want to know if it's on paperback, not yet. We're working on that, okay? You know, things are coming along slowly but surely. So I'm Angel Medina, the author, and it's been a pleasure for me to show my face to you guys, that you guys get to know who I really am. And I just want to wish you a good night.